What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Ola from Green Roads Real Estate and we help foreign investors to buy in Spain and now also in the United States. And we're starting here with the first market that we're expanding to, that's Columbus, Ohio. We're also expanding to Cleveland and Detroit, Michigan. But this video is about Columbus, Ohio and why it's interesting for a foreign investor to buy real estate in Columbus. So why does Columbus stand out? First of all, Columbus is Ohio's state capital and it's the 14th largest city in the United States with more than 2.2 million people in the metro area. It's one of the fastest growing regions in the Midwest. Here's why it's interesting for foreign investors to buy in Columbus. First of all, it's affordable compared to other markets. If you look at New York, Miami, LA, San Francisco, the prices are sky high. Columbus is way more affordable. And it means it's also cash flowing. Because the prices are more affordable and the rents are high, it's easier to find cash flowing properties. Columbus' economy is strong and diverse, driven by healthcare, universities, tech and finance. Another big reason to invest in Columbus is it's a pro-landlord state. It's easy to evict tenants, there's no rental cap, there are no high taxes, no transfer tax, so it's easy for a landlord to buy rental properties and do fix and flips. Let's now jump over to the numbers. The current market data of today, it's now mid-2025, it's September. And let's check out the median home prices around $325,000 up to $350,000. This is an increase of 4 or 5% from last year. And you can find in Columbus, Ohio, starting price properties around $150,000. Then the rental prices average are $1,500. Yeah, with some areas fetching up to $2,100 to $2,300 for single family homes. Inventory has increased, giving buyers more options, but prices remain firm. Columbus homes typically sell within 42 days, faster than the national average. This is a good thing if you also want to do fix and flips, because the timeline in Columbus is not too long. And still there's enough inventory to find good deals. Forecast predicts 4 to 6% average appreciation in Columbus in 2025 and this outpaces much of the United States. So that means your property value is likely to keep growing steadily. Let's talk about the rental market and tenant base. One of Columbus' strong points is this diverse rental market. 55% of the population are renters and 45% are homeowner occupied. That means the majority are renters. Who are these people? They're students. 60,000 people are from the state university and they also need housing. Then young professionals, people that finish with the study, stay working in Columbus and get a job, they also need housing. Then we have tech workers. A lot of companies moved a new office there or building plants. These families also need housing. So there's a lot of big diverse tenant pool in Columbus and that makes it very steady and robust. As I mentioned before, Columbus is attracting major investments from big tech companies and other big firms. So let's go over the list of companies that have announced that they will invest in Columbus. The first one is Intel. They're building a $20 billion semiconductor facility in New Albany, bringing thousands of jobs. The next one is Enduro Industry. And this will be a $900 million defense manufacturing hub with 4,000 jobs by 2026. Other big news. Amazon is committing another $10 billion into data centers. And Hexion is opening a global R&D center. And then we have Coca-Cola has also launched a $90 million distribution campus at the Rickenbacker, expanding logistics and local jobs. These are just a few of big announcements of companies that are agreeing to invest in Columbus, Ohio. This is going to bring a lot of new jobs. A lot of people are going to move into Columbus and it means supply and demand, right? So if there are a lot of people are coming to find a job in Columbus, that means that they also look for housing. So what's going to happen? Inventory is not enough for these people. Prices will go up. Rents are going to go up. So if you invest now, it's a good time because before all these jobs are coming, you still have the good price. Okay, let's now do a deal deep dive. I have here a property in Livingston Avenue, 3019 in Columbus, Ohio. This is a duplex. It's on the market, it's a foreclosure property. I got it actually from an agent before. Let's check out this property. Okay, the condition looks decent. It's basically ready to move in. And this property is listed for $29,000. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom. It's a duplex. Unique property ready for new owners, offering 2 separate units. Front unit offers 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, and large living room. Rear unit offers 1 bedroom, 1 bath, kitchen, and living room. Property also offers street parking and a large corner lot. Okay, so I got this property actually referred by an agent, and let's go into the numbers. It's in a C-class neighborhood. It's not the best neighborhood of Columbus, but it's a decent neighborhood. And then let's check out the numbers. Yeah, so let's say we just go for asking price. Purchase price is $229,900. We get a loan to value, we get a mortgage on this property, the duplex, 60%, $137,940, so let's say $138,000. According to the agent, the other unit needed to be renovated. So we put an extra $30K renovation, also need to pay some fees. So let's say total upfront investment is $138,000, almost $140,000. Monthly rent for both units, according to the agent, it's $2,500. Of course, we have to verify, but we've seen in duplexes go for in this neighborhood around this number. So let's assume then it goes for annual rent of $30,000. That's a nice number. And of course, your property management fee, vacancy rates, repairs, capex. Good thing it's already semi-turnkey. So property taxes, insurance. These are estimated costs. So total operating expenses is $12,842, and then your net operating income is $70,000. As a non-resident investor at this moment, making this video, interest rates are at 7%. Then you have your annual cash flow, monthly cash flow, $500. So we come at a gross return on investment of 13%. So these are high numbers, and you have a good cash flow in property, a duplex. The only thing about this property, of course, you cannot build that much equity in the future because who is going to be your end buyer and other investor. But if you're just focusing on cash flow, this is a very good deal. There are multiple of these kind of deals in Columbus. I will go make another video just show you other few deals, but this is a very good opportunity in Columbus. And yeah, there are also single family houses, fix and flip opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities in Columbus if you know the right people that can give you the good deals. And of course, you have to buy in the right neighborhood. That's always with real estate, always buy in the good location. Don't buy in a D-class neighborhood or buy like a super cheap property that you're like, oh, this is too good to be true. Usually it is too good to be true, and you will buy someone else's problems. Yeah, it's okay to do some renovation, but you don't want to have like your first rental property, like this structural renovation, this big project. If you're a more experienced investor, you can do more bigger renovations, but with your first one, yeah, don't start off too big. So to recap, Columbus offers all the points that are necessary for a good investment climate. It's a very good entry point to start your US investment journey, and from over there you can invest into other states. It has all the things you need to make a good rental portfolio. So if you're interested in buying real estate in Columbus and you want to know more, you can go check out my website, greenroadsrealestate.com, and you can schedule a call with me and we can see how we can help you over there. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I will post more real estate videos about investing in the United States. And also, if you want to buy a property in Spain, we can also help you over here. So thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.